Welcome back to Talking Fitchburg. Joining me this morning, two very, very fun people. It's the fire chief of the Fitchburg Fire Department, Joel Pulvermacher, and Julie Andrews from UW Health. And we're going to be talking about a brand new show that we're going to be airing in the next segment here today. And this is really a cool partnership. So, Joe, kind of set us up here. What are we doing here with this new cooking show? And
Sure.
why don't you come a little bit towards the mic, Joe?
How about
don't be
this?
shy. Don't be shy, okay?
Yeah, I'm working outside of my
Comfort zone.
right?
I know.
That's all right. So what we wanted to do is we actually recognized a couple of things. First of all, there's a number of people in the community that wonder what firefighters cook in the firehouse.
Always wondered.
And this gives them a sneak peek into our kitchen. But in addition to that, more than just cooking alone, we wanted to make sure that we took a couple of things into account. And one of those is the fact that one of the primary means of line-of-duty deaths in the fire service is a cardiac-related illness. So having a healthy diet is important to us. So moving forward, as we prepare meals in the fire station, we're looking for healthier options, and that's not always easy to do. The traditions associated with firehouse cooking sometimes get in the way of healthy eating. So we actually tapped from UW Health at the American Center, and they were nice enough to help us out with this initiative.
And that's how we ended up with TV famous Julie Andrews from UW Health. And appreciate you being here this morning. And we'll kind of talk about the role that you're going to help us play here, besides just the cooking.
Sure.
Let me move this a little bit closer to you.
Sure. So when this opportunity came up, I thought it would be a great community partnership, as did UW Health. So we're excited to be doing this cooking show. And my role is I run the learning kitchen or the teaching kitchen with UW Health at the American Center. And I teach all the cooking classes. And not only do we learn how to cook, we learn how to cook nutritious foods and meals and snacks. So I thought that it would be really fun to partner with Joe and the fire team to help them learn to cook healthier, kind of take their favorite foods and meals and make them just a little bit healthier so that they can still enjoy what they're eating, but of course improve their health and nutrition.
And I've got to say, when we were there, so we're setting up for this, and all the guys, like, it was pretty intimidating. Everybody was there watching us getting set up, and then as soon as we turned the camera on, they all scooted, Joe.
Yeah, well, let's just say that their on-air presence it's going to be something that we're going to have to coach along the way, but it's something that everybody is looking forward to. Just because of the fact that I think there's some benefits that we can achieve by bringing somebody in like Julie to help us along the way.
Absolutely. And Julie, you can eat healthy and it can still taste good, and that's something that the fire department is going to get used to learning here, but that's part of the goal here.
Yes, I think when we talked about what we were going to be making for the first show, everyone was a little maybe, that's not going to taste good. But honestly, everyone ate what we made and they weren't complaining. So I think that's a good thing. And it's my goal to help people understand that eating healthy doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice taste and flavor and enjoyment of eating.
I think this is pretty cool that the fire department's taking on an initiative more than just thinking of what a typical firefighter does, but to actually take in dieting, the exercise, the training. This goes right along with what you guys are doing all the time.
It needs to be part of our lifestyle. Mm-hmm. The culture that's associated with a firefighter is ingrained. It's deep. So when we start practicing new initiatives, when we try to change behaviors, it's going to have to be something that's felt and something that they have ownership in. So bringing in somebody as qualified as UW Health and as Julie Andrews, that was very helpful.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to trying some interesting recipes, I have to say that. So when it comes down to some of the more unhealthier things, I'm going to be interested to see what you can do, Julie, to transition those. So coming up next, in the next segment, we are going to show you the first episode, and it's what Julie is calling the best turkey burger in town. So you're going to stay tuned for that. We'll take a quick break and show you that next. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for having us.